Hi everyone, Clyde Outside here with a trip report to my journey to Petoskey, Michigan. And what a jewel this town is. There were positive vibes here from the moment I hit the city limits.
Yeah, I know. It has all
I pulled up the American Whitewater website and found a nearby river called the Bear River, Class 2, 2+. The Bear River winds quietly through Petoskey. I took a stroll along its banks. It's a narrow ribbon of water flowing between limestone bluffs amidst the hum of this small town that's nestled on Lake Michigan's shoreline. The salmon are running. I spoke with a number of fishermen, and the salmon are running up the river right now. So I watched one of the fishermen catch a salmon as it was beginning to leap over a small dam at the lower section of this river.
See the fish in the water?
No.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
And here is where serendipity jumps in. Just as I pulled into the parking lot of a local park, there was a crew on their way to the Whitewater put-in. If I had been even 2 minutes later, they would have already gone down. It was perfect timing. I love it when things like that happen. My timing is normally pretty terrible, but occasionally I hit it like a hammer hitting a nail right on the head. They graciously welcomed me into the fold, so I geared up and prepped myself for a whitewater run. A big shout out to Amy and Joe for the shuttle support, for setting safety, and even helping me carry my boat. I could not have done it without you. That portside curler that you just saw has a bit of a kick to it, and I neglected to square off, so it almost flipped me. Dirk gave detailed beta and led the way. There is no way I would have run this solo. Not a chance. So big thanks to Dirk for leading the way. I have to admit I'm a bit out of practice since I haven't run true whitewater since the Maumee River in Ohio about a month ago. So on this run I was barely hitting my lines. I pretty much felt like a novice at this point.
This is an easier spot to get out.
Okay, cool.
You want to run it again?
Maybe, I don't know, let me see. So after the first lap, I was feeling a little bit shaky since I did not warm up at all. And I kind of felt like maybe I had an adrenaline crash right there at the end. A little bit out of breath, not my normal level of fitness. But I think it was because I just didn't warm up. But I caught my breath and we rallied for lap number 2.
Yeah, I know it's not the Teleco, but
Oh yeah. Oh, it's great. I never expected this at all.
it's a fun little in-town run.
Yep. I'm gonna spin
Stay
here.
around.
Okay.
Yeah, for the lower peninsula, it's about all we got. We got this in the Boardman.
Okay.
Boardman's nothing. It's fun. It's the river I learned on, but it's not like difficult at all.
Okay.
Fun little wave.
Yeah. Woo. Several play spots along the river. Dirk really nailed this surf. Getting in there. This is getting close to the takeout.
It's a little hard to stay on top of.
The whole run is, well, according to my GPS, about 720 meters. So just spectacular for a in-town bit of whitewater. I could imagine if I worked in Petoskey, loading my boat up in the morning and taking a lunch break and hitting this river, doing 2 laps and going back to work.
lot of fun.
Okay. Nice. Woo. Nice. I made a heat map of the Bear River Run here in Petoskey, Michigan, showing a number of the play spots where we hung out at and played. And then I took a walk on the Jetty to see the light here on the shores, or the shore of Lake Michigan, and then watched these spectacular storm clouds moving in. Nice opportunity for some creative videography and photography. Capping off a splendid day. I'm thankful this day happened. Big thanks to Dirk, Amy, and Joe. This is Clyde Outside, signing out.